Hello, how are you doing today? As I'm looking at your face, how do you do? How was your weekend and how's your family? I welcome you again. Remember, today is the best day ever in the year 2022. So welcome. Welcome to light. Welcome to our world of possibilities. Last week was so amazing because we have to deal with environmental and atmospheric influence. It was so educative and so much. I learned so much in it. Please, if you have not listened to the video, please go back and watch the video. And this is your girl again, Princess Victor, the founder of Princess Harris Foundation, and I welcome you to light. Once again, we're going to speak life to our atmosphere. We're going to speak life to our future. We're going to create life. We're going to create life with the fruit of our lips. Because everything that is written inside our heart, we have to institute it and build it and bring it to come to materialization with our words. So the atmosphere, the components, and every creature are waiting to hear from you and I. So let's speak. What are you doing right now? Are you driving? Are you sleeping? Are you in your workplace? Are you doing? Are you eating? What are you doing? Okay, whatever you are doing, kudos to it. I just want you to give me few seconds of your time. Let's dive into it. Once again, welcome. Okay. You're gonna repeat after me. But if you don't want to repeat after me right now, just listen to me, think about it, and accept it, embrace it. These words are very deep. They are very deep. In fact, they are more than affirmations. I've been thinking of a name to give to it. I've not gotten one, but I know I will. So if you don't want to repeat after me right now, later you can. But just promise me that you're going to speak it, speak life into you, speak life into your atmosphere, speak life into your environment. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready and I believe you are. Okay, let's go. My words are life. The fruit of my lips are life. My words are life. My attitude, my behavior, my attitude exacts life. My attitude exacts life. My intentions are the representation of the life that is flowing inside. My intentions are the representation of the life that is flowing inside. It's not hidden. My intentions speak. My intentions, they speak. And they speak the life that is flowing inside of me. My intentions have voice, not echo. It has voices, not echo. They speak the life that is flowing inside of me. The creature and everything around my environment, even outside my environment, are waiting to see, to hear, and to embrace this life that is flowing inside of me. The creature and everything around me, everything around my environment, even outside my environment, they are waiting to see, to embrace, to feel this life that is flowing inside of me. I can't even be selfish with it. It's not possible. I can't even be selfish with it. It is impossible. It is impossible to be selfish with it. I have chosen my stance. I have chosen my stance, and I chose to share it, to distribute it. What am I distributing? The life that is flowing inside of me. I have chosen to share it, to share this life, to distribute this life with no boundary or limitation. I have chosen to share it, to distribute it to everything and humanity with no boundary and limitations. That is my stance. That is my stance. I don't want my environment to be infected with what I can't conform to. I don't want my environment to be infected to what I can't conform to. So I chose to give it a command. I chose this day to give it a command to be what it should be, so that it can fit into my being. Let me say it again. I don't want my environment to be what I can't conform to. So I chose to give it a command to be what it should be. I subject it to be what it should be through my command, so that it can fit into my being. Who am I? I'm excellent. I'm loving. I'm patient. I am humble. I am respectful. I think good things. Good thought flows through my mind. There's no evil thought with me. There's no wickedness with me. I am excellent and I come right on time. I am truthful and so many other things I am. Yes, it has to fit in through my command. It is risky, very, very risky to lie low and not take up my place as the commander of my environment. I have realized that it's very, very risky to lie low and not take up my place. Is the most risky journey in the world. To lie low and not take up my place as the commander of my environment. Why? Because the mouth of my environment is wide open to receive anything that is thrown at it. So if I don't throw anything to my environment, it will receive anything. It will attract anything. And I can't take that risk. I can't take that risk to allow anything to be thrown at it. So I have to be intentional to choose to stand as the commander of my environment, to choose the words, to choose the attitude, to choose the stance, and to choose everything that I will throw at the mouth of my environment. As they receive, they eat, they grow, they expand, and they build a beautiful world for me. That is what I desire. And that is why I can't let anybody to throw any kind of thing to my environment. I told you this is more than an affirmation. This is standing, making your stand as a commander and taking your word in your hands and commanding it, giving it a command, telling it what it should be, that will fit into who you are, because you are depth as well. Your inner self, you are still, yes, it's a progressive movement. You are still dealing with your inner skills. So you have to command your environment to fit in to this goodness that is flowing on the inside. So I choose today to be the commander, to stand up as the commander of my environment and to give it the food that it deserves, the food that I want, not the food that anybody wants. I choose the food I give to my environment. Wow. My environment is my powerhouse. My environment is not anything. My environment is not just anything. It's not just what you can throw around. It's not just what you can just open your mouth and speak anything you want. Because I am the commander. It's not just anything. It's my powerhouse. My environment is my industry. My environment is my industry. It's not just anything. It's not just the normal. It's extraordinary. because the owner of that environment is an extraordinary woman, is an extraordinary man. It's not just made like a normal house. It's my powerhouse and it's my industry. It keeps producing for me. So I choose to give it the right food. I have to constantly feed it with the raw materials that produce life, intentionally, not accidentally. I'm no longer going to leave it in the hand of anybody, because I can't even trust anybody to handle my environment. I can't even trust anybody to handle my atmosphere. But I can trust myself. I can trust my spirit, because I know what I am. I know who I am. I know what I want. So I intentionally give it a raw material, constantly feed it with a raw material that will produce life out of it, that will give me the life that I desire and expect. Because out of it, out of that atmosphere and environment, produce abundance, life, joy, peace, fulfillment, health, positivity. It produces positivity, good health, perfect mind, beauty, love, joy, peace. It keeps producing. It keeps producing. It makes my world comfortable, even though when I don't feel like it, even though when I don't feel like running, it gives me a reason to run, because I've made it, I have kept it, I have been able to build it in a shape that I desire and respect. And common world, common universe, come on, everybody that can hear my voice right now, hear me. Every creature, hear me. Every element, hear me. Every substance in my body, the fluids of my body, the vein in my body, my blood cells and tissues, every system around me, every mindset, every imagination, everything, all my friends, my business partners, my family members, my husband, my children, my wife, hear me. This is my stand. This is my stand, and I'm so proud of it. I won't let you to talk me out of it, because it's about me. If I destroy it, I destroy myself and destroy my generation, and I won't let you destroy it. I rise to be a commander of my environment, and I feed it with the raw materials that will produce life. I choose life. I choose good health. I choose joy. I choose peace. I choose patience. I choose long suffering. And I choose excellence. And I choose the representative of the excellence and everything about goodness on earth with my intentions. Everybody connected to me is connected to life. This is my stance, and I am proud of it. Oh, we are moving. We are moving. Come on, do it. We are moving. This is our stance. Come on, try. This is our stance, and we are proud of who we are. Wow, this is lovely. This is great. This is life. I can feel life. I can feel life in this room. I can feel life in this room. I can feel the presence of life in this room. Oh. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for connecting with Princess Victor. Thank you for connecting with Princess Harris Foundation. Please, let's grow together. We are really growing. You can bear me witness that we are growing. So until next week, I want you to remember that I love you. And when I say I love you, I really do. Please make sure you feed your environment with life. God bless you, and see you next week. Bye. I can't wait to see you, but bye for now. Bye for now.